Why, hello there, and welcome to home base. But that's not where today's video is going to take place. It's kind of rhyming. Today, we're going to have fun. So this is actually going to be the third video that I filmed today, even though I'm starting it first. We're going to be doing some filming locations today. We're going to meet up with a friend. So we're going to do Scrooged, an elf, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. The reason why I could say that the movie names is the videos are already out. Go watch them. If you haven't watched them, go watch them. They're already out. So Christmas Eve, Christmas is the goal. It is currently Friday, the 22nd of December, 2023. So we're going to go film these today in Manhattan, New York City. It's going to be a good time. So that's the goal. So I got to film them today, edit them tomorrow, post them the next 2 consecutive days, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a fun time. I've been wanting to do Elf for a little while, and Scrooge has always been kind of in my mind. And honestly, I didn't think there was that many locations until I started actually researching it. And I think there's a lot of locations, so we're going to do Scrooge too. So hopefully we can get to them. This video, though, is not about filming locations, although I'm probably going to mention several because I love filming locations. I love them so much. And Manhattan, New York City is full of them, so we might, just spot some random ones. But this is going to be random Manhattan. Like I said, we are currently in home base, so we're going to have to go make the commute over to the city. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's go. Currently crossing the Delaware River. Groot approves the adventure today. We are going into New Jersey. We are 1 state away, a little bit over an hour. And we should be in Manhattan. We're about to hop on Interstate 80, I-80. I just spent a lot of time, about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, out in I-80 in Nevada and Utah with Scott on tape. We're going to be going east here, New York City, as dawned on the sign. We spent a lot of time out there. I have 2 videos, I think, that I have to release. One of them I cannot until Scott puts on his video, a filming location video, because it coincides and there are spoilers. So the day he posts that will be the day I post mine. We got, went a little wide there. Did you see that? I was checking the mirror. This is not the smartest thing to be driving, recording, looking backwards. Not the most intelligent thing. But yes, a little over an hour, we should be in Manhattan. I should also add, I was wearing long sleeves. I don't typically ever wear long sleeves. I couldn't tell you the last time I did, besides like a sweater. I am wearing a sweater as well. But that's because as of 10:15, it is currently 28 degrees. It's going to fluctuate between 30 and 35 all day. So I may not be properly dressed for today. I may be a little bit on the chilly side, as I have a shirt and a sweater only. But that's how we roll. I'll see you in Manhattan. Hi, little New York pigeons. How are you doing today? We just crossed through the tunnel. Dun 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 dun. We're in New York and sitting in New York traffic. Standing on West 53rd Street. And near the corner of Broadway, we had the Back to the Future, the musical. A little bit of foreshadowing there, because we did get some tickets to that show tonight. We got some time to kill. That show starts at 8 o'clock. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Winter Garden Theater, which is where the show is right over here. This is Broadway. I just parked, started randomly walking, and ran into it. Now, can't say it was completely random. I did pick that parking garage so that after the show, it wouldn't be that much of a hike to get to it, which looks like that was a pretty good plan. And my calculations were correct, as here it is, the Winter Garden Theater. Back to the Future, the musical. Gonna be here in a few hours. Check out this show. Great Scott. We have Radio City Music Hall right in front of us. That's a spot that Kevin McAllister in Home Alone 2 saw. I had to show because it is cold. Like, it is really, really cold. But right here on the sidewalk, there's a little, see that beacon of sunlight? I walked through there and it was warm for a second from that sunlight. It's crazy. And now it's cold again. Quite a few people taking a photo opportunity. Radio City Music Hall over the corner, and look at this. That is classic New York Christmas. Another great photo stop here, not too far from the other one at 1221 Avenue of the Americas. You got people standing down in the middle of the tree there. It's a beautiful photo. I have to stop showing all the photos. There's so many places you could take a picture. Look, Christmas tree. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Just walking randomly through New York City. So as you can see, coming down the steps, made it to Grand Central Station. I picked up a friend. I mean, I guess not really picked up because I walked here. But yeah, Brian from Reel to Reel Locations.
Hey everybody.
He does lots of filming locations. His blog, it's awesome.
Oh, too good.
No, it's awesome. I had a website. It might still be up. I gave up on it. It was too much work. Yours is awesome. So go check that out. If you just Google RTR Locations, it'll pull it up. Because I don't know the actual website. But it works. RTR Locations on Google.
Love the traffic.
We're going to be doing lots of fun stuff. So I kind of said about the musical already.
Okay.
So you have the tickets. We're going through a door here. I can't attend the musical without you, so don't run away.
Don't
all
worry.
right?
We won't get lost in New York.
All right.
Oh, that's a different video.
Yes, different movie. So one thing about New York, there's filming locations everywhere. And when you have a filming location guru, he just points everything out. What was this over here?
The Waldorf Astoria from Coming to America.
Look at that, right there. No idea. We're just walking. And you said there was a shot from this way, but we're nowhere near the right angle.
Yeah, it's as always in New York filming locations, there's construction and scaffolding that screws up your shot. I'm a bad luck person. Every location I go to,
there's
covered in
always so much construction here. It
Yeah.
really is kind of mind-blowing.
It is.
Like, how is there so much?
I don't know, and it takes forever to do it.
It's never ending.
It's not. Makes you want to go to Pasadena and just do something.
Coming to America. Wait, Pasadena, isn't there some construction going on right now that you're not very happy about?
That is true.
All right, bad example. All right. This thing's pretty neat. So just walked up to the window here and you can see in, and it's like an infinity mirror in there. But I'm assuming it's like a one-way mirror because I can't see anything else. I can only see the inside, which is pretty wild. Let's here at the Anthony James studio. That's pretty cool.
Rat.
Little city rat. You wanted to make a cameo. I thought it was a squirrel.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of you. It was a rat. Brian's pulling up some screenshots here in perfect randomly Randy fashion. We were getting sidetracked. So we were just on that street over there, West 64th Street, doing some Scrooge shots, and right beyond that is Central Park. We were doing some Elf, and he's like, hey, did you ever take pictures of the Ghostbusters fountain? I certainly have not. And it's right over here. So, squirrel moment. Not a New York City rat moment. Squirrel moment. Gotta do some spins. Woo!
Yeah, I could have walked around the fountain and tried to at least get a matching.
Brian is
critiquing my older work.
Critiquing his own photos. He's like, that's the wrong angle.
Sorry, folks, I was new to this back in the day. It's embarrassing. I gotta wipe this off the vlog as soon as I get home. And yeah, here's the 3 Men and a Baby building.
3 Men and a Baby? Which one? This one?
Yeah, with the scaffolding.
Scaffolding. We're still talking about construction. We're looking at Dana Barrett's apartment here. You were here 3 years ago, you said?
3 years ago. Same scaffolding. 3 Men and a Baby building. Scaffolding.
Scaffolding everywhere! Meep, meep. Oh, I should mention Tavern on the Green's right over there, too. Alright, this is turning into a Ghostbusters video. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Here's an interesting little tidbit of information. Here at West 74th Street in Central Park West, Henry H. Bliss dismounted from a streetcar and was struck and knocked unconscious by an automobile on the evening of September 13th, 1899. The place of the accident was known at the time as the Trolley Motorman as Dangerous Stretch. When Mr. Bliss, a New York real estate man, died the next morning from his injuries, his death became the first recorded motor vehicle fatality in the United States. The sign is erected to remember Mr. Bliss, Mrs. Bliss's untimely death, and to promote safety on our streets and highways. The first vehicle fatality right here in New York. In the United States, took place right here in New York. How do you feel about that piece of information that you just learned?
It's a little bit of a downer, but
Yeah. We were just like on a high looking at the Ghostbusters apartment,
yeah.
and now we're talking about the first automobile death in America. 1899 too. That was early on. It didn't take long, I guess.
Nope.
All right, let's find more happier
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Happier things.
Santa's sleigh.
Santa's sleigh. Somewhere over this way. I apologize for any singing in advance, Brian. My voice is not the best.
You weren't that off key.
We're going to a musical later. Nice little view. We're currently standing on Belvedere Castle. We were supposed to find something more positive. I mean, I guess this is positive because it's a rescue station, but this is interesting. It's the ice rescue ladder station. Danger, keep off the ice, but then they put this giant ladder to help you in case you go out there.
There's just very little of the ice there.
Yeah. That's interesting. This shot right here. Got the horsemen up on their horsies. No laugh that time.
Mr. Belvedere's castle, right?
Mr. Belvedere. I
80s sitcom. We could edit that out.
was gonna stay in. I just don't know who you're talking about.
Mr. Belvedere, ABC, TGIF before it was TGIF.
So you say Mr. Belvedere, and I just think of the dad from, there's a Disney show, and the dad from the Disney show plays Mr. Belvedere in American Wedding.
Oh,
That's
see,
good. You're confused now. Take that. I win. Is it Mr. Belvedere's castle? After all that?
No, I'm just kidding. We've been drinking the Belvedere.
Yeah. It was a long walk.
Yeah.
Took like a long time. Actually, it didn't. That was really quick. I thought it was gonna.
Pretzel. My energy faded.
Well, we are about, your energy level better come up because the sun is going down and we have to go through Central Park that way. I mean, we could do
We have to go that way?
No, that way.
Where are we going next?
The fountain. It's that way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could go that way. That way's probably safer.
Well, why do extra steps? That way, back that way?
there's a good chance that we're going to do extra steps anyway.
Wait,
I don't know where we're going with this. I think we're going to edit this. You know what? No, this was going to be in the elf video.
this will be in the random
Now
video?
it's in the random video.
Awesome.
All
We
right.
made it to 2
We're
videos.
salvaging it.
Or 3 videos.
Yeah.
3 videos.
Yeah. You've never been in one of my videos, I don't think.
I don't think so. I didn't sign any waivers before, so I don't think so.
And we're filming this. This was the first video I filmed with you in it for it, but it's going to be the 3rd video you're going to be in.
That's awesome.
All right. Ramble over. It's almost dark. This terrace, the Bethesda Fountain Terrace, used in many, many movies. Brian and I were joking about it. Anything that was filmed in New York has a scene here. Just about. It's only a half joke because there's so much stuff filmed in this spot. But our fountain is missing some water. Missing water.
Got plenty of leaves, so.
All the Christmas lights are on. We made it out of Central Park.
Alive.
Alive. In the dark. It was pretty dark.
It was pretty dark.
Yeah. It seemed fine. Except for the one sketchy little area.
Yeah. It was a little.
It wasn't even dark at that point. I don't
No,
think.
it wasn't.
It's kind of
I was
crazy.
scared, and I'm from-
The worst part, and it wasn't even dark. Pretty lights. So we got about 2.5 hours to kill before Back to the Future. Someone just waved to the camera. Stopped at P. McDade's Irish Pub. We're gonna grab some grub. I typically don't do food reviews. It's kind of funny because about a week ago, Adam the Woo said I was gonna start. So, Brian, we're gonna do some food reviews.
Inaugural.
Yes. Yes. I have no idea what I'm getting. We both went very simple. Burgers.
Burgers.
No, burgers. That's all. That's probably going to be the whole food review. We'll just say whether it's good or not
Can't
when
go
we're
wrong with a
done.
burger usually.
Yeah. All right. Time to eat. How was it, Brian?
A-okay.
It was good. He cleared his plate. We just didn't show it. He's
little
just got
ketchup
ketchup. And that was the second ketchup
Yes.
you took. Yes. That was definitely not bad. We're gonna say it was good. Got kind of cut off there. It was taking your ketchup.
Yeah, they could definitely give us some more ketchup.
Yeah, a little more ketchup. That's the only
Tasty
only
burger.
complaint.
Lots
Pretty
of
good.
Fries.
Lots of fries. Hence, not enough ketchup. Made a quick stop here at Rockefeller Center for this Christmas tree, the famed New York City Christmas tree. Down below is going to be where the ice skating rink is. Let's go check that out. Brian knows his way around. He's going to take me right to it. I have never been ice skating. I feel like I would not be good at it. I would try it, but I feel like I would... Oh, that little... See, that would be me. Right there. Right there. Looks like a good time, though. I'd try it once. We've only got a short amount of time before we have to be at the Winter Garden Theater so we can watch some Back to the Future.
And boy, does it feel like winter.
Does it feel like winter?
It feels like winter. Putting on the gloves.
I feel good now, but it keeps changing. I'm warm, and then I'm cold, and then I'm warm. Hood goes up, the hood goes down, kind of like the gloves go on, the gloves go off. We got some time to kill, so we're gonna go see Super Mario over here. We've been looking for this for a little while. We knew where it was. We also walked past it like twice. But the Nintendo store, look at this. So, what were we saying? Filming location, where's my hand? Experts lost in New York. Nintendo. Is there a line to get in this place? Oh boy. Oh, there is. Now in line, it's not too bad. Not too bad of lines. We're gonna go check out Nintendo. Yoshi. We're inside where everyone comes to play. Look at this Mario Kart ride on racer. You can buy this thing. $399.99. You think it'd fit in that, Brian?
There?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's $400.
I sat in the sauna for a week, maybe.
You can drive home with that. All the way to California.
Well, at least it'd be cheap to fill up the gas.
This is a neat little store. They got all your Nintendo needs. Tons of Mario stuff. Look at these guys. He's cute. I kind of want him.
I love Super Mario 3.
They got the whole family. That is a good one. Super Mario 3 is definitely fun. They really have everything you could want. They got little night lights, coasters, beanies. There's a whole collector's kit. What's inside? You got a weekend bag, some decals, coasters, throw blanket.
I think I gotta have that.
It's pretty cool.
I could fit in a stocking, right? Santa brings it to me.
I think it would. I think it would. You can't get it now though, because you imagine just holding that on your lap during the musical.
That would be.
Might fall asleep.
Yeah, that'd be tempting to fall asleep.
It's quite soft.
It is very soft.
Look at this giant statue of Bowser. So cool. Luigi is telling me to go up these stairs. Not sure what's up here. Mario's sliding down the hole. This is pretty neat. Upstairs is like a little museum. Now most of these I actually have at home, including the Virtual Boy there. But this is pretty neat. We have the Famicom. Upstairs has some more statues. We got this cool Link. His arm is illuminated. It's pretty awesome. Back down the stairs we go. Fresh out of the Nintendo shop. We're now headed to the show. So by the time we get there, get in, get settled, should be showtime. Are you ready for this?
Ready.
You ready to go 88 miles per hour?
Yes. Let's go back to the future.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, look, there's a Carvel.
Best ice cream ever.
Oh, for real? I'm going right now. He said, yeah. And I said,
We are in line.
she told us to stay in line.
We have wound all the way around the block. We're about to go in. It's gonna be fun. So I believe no recording. So we're just gonna sit and enjoy the show. And Brian and I will join you in a bit here. And that was fun. I liked it.
I give it 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. It was good.
Yes.
We were just discussing as we were walking out. There were a couple things that weren't like the greatest, but overall,
For a movie turned to a musical,
I enjoyed it.
definitely one of the better ones.
It was fun. It was a good time.
Yes.
So, today was a good time.
It was.
It was a very good time. Now
Been, 12 hours almost.
It's been a long day. Now we have to both make our own separate treks back home-ish. You're going home, but not home.
Right.
So I'm going home. So, but yeah, it was fun. That was a good show. So definitely would, if you're a Back to the Future fan, I would recommend it. Like I said, not the most amazing thing, but good. It was a good time. It was fun. It was musical. If you absolutely despise musicals, maybe don't see it. But
If you love Back to the Future, go see it.
Yes, I agree. All right. Well, I will see you in Los Angeles probably.
Yes, 2024.
Los Angeles at some point in 2024.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was good.
We'll go Back to the Future. Or no, they're behind.
Yeah, no.
So that won't work.
It's a paradox.
Never mind.
Go home. Here we have some of the cast coming out. Just said goodbyes for real, not on camera, to Brian. Again, reel-to-reel locations. Some great locations on that website. Instagram as well. You can find them on Instagram. We're gonna walk back to the car and start heading home. Look at this horse-drawn carriage. You have to watch where you step because there's always manure. I hate manure. That was not bad. Only about a 5-minute walk to the parking garage that I chose. It was a somewhat random pick. I use the app Spot Hero to park a lot of times, so I just kind of looked at something that was somewhat close to the theater, and it was very close. It does look like we have a little bit of a line to maybe retrieve our vehicle. Not too bad, about 5 minutes to get the car and be on the street. Nice. About 19 minutes since we got the car, since we retrieved Guinevere. And we are about to go through the tunnel. We're close. Not bad. 29 minutes to get clear sailing. We are about out of the tunnel. And we're gonna have a straight shot home. Although I am awfully tempted to make a stop at a location that I usually make a stop at when I'm driving by myself this way alone at night. Had to make a quick pit stop here at the Blairstown Diner. We are now in New Jersey. I always stop at this spot. This is the diner from Friday the 13th, part 1. Always stop and take a picture. I like that it's lit up. It's usually not lit up when I stop, I think. I'm gonna have to look back now. I'm not sure. Blairstown Diner. 12:30 on a Saturday morning, bright and early. We're almost home. And we are home. That was a long day. We got a lot accomplished, though. I didn't get to all the locations that I wanted to. We did miss some from Elf. We did miss some from Scrooged. But overall, it was a good day. Back to the Future musical was fun. It was very good. Go into a little more detail so now that I'm not standing on the side of the sidewalk in the middle of New York City. But some of the songs I wasn't a fan of. Some of the songs were excellent. The visuals on the DeLorean, like when it was traveling through time, phenomenal. It was so good. If you are a Back to the Future fan, I think you'd enjoy it. Like I said, some of the songs weren't the greatest, I don't think. But then again, I mean, it's better than something I could have come up with. But hey, yeah. So this was randomly Manhattan, randomly New York. It was pretty good. It was a fun time. Great time with Brian. Great time in the city. Great time checking stuff out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like it. Subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.